Having problems with home decoration? Not finding the perfect little addition? Or maybe you're just having trouble finding those little projects to quench your creativity and crafting habits? Well, we have something here that will sort of satisfy your creativity and help you make beautiful decorations. There are two different types of packets, the smaller packet and the larger packet. The larger packet will come with a bigger pack of Gorilla Glue, 2 of these size cups, and 3 of these ones. For the smaller packet, you will receive 1 of these, as well as 2 of these ones. Now, for the smaller packet, you will receive 10 randomized objects, such as these ones, to add in your little decorations. However, you will receive 25 for the larger packet. I'm here with my sister Jennifer, who has inspired me for this idea. Now, Jenny, why don't you explain how we're going to do this?
Okay. So we want to start with an ocean floor, or any kind of floor. So let's get, which one is this one?
This one.
Okay. Now how do you want to start the bottom? Do you want to start?
We want to start with the rock first, and then we will move up different layers. Now, should we put the glue in?
Yeah, you can just put a little bit of glue.
Now you can see it sort of spreads there. So let's put the rock in.
Where do you want to put the rock?
Alright. Now we have to wait a few minutes originally before we can add in the next part. So, Jenny, while we're waiting, how about you explain how long we should normally wait for layers?
Well, it's gonna take longer than a few minutes. I would probably let it try and harden for like a half hour, 45 minutes.
There you have it. We will come back later on. See, we're moving on to our second layer where basically the glue starts to spread out slightly, even more so than it did originally. Okay, thank you. And basically we're still sort of waiting for it to spread out a bit more and just cover a certain amount of area before we start placing more of our little things, such as the fish. Fishy! Oh, sorry about that.
Why don't you make it so it's like curving around?
Thank you, my sister. As you can see here, we're just trying to make it look like it's curving around, which can take just little squirts, and that can make it easier on you. Now, let's put the fish in. As you can see, I'm kind of going with a koi fish and a sort of goldfish look. Now, once you have put them in, you let it dry again before moving on to your next layer. We will come back when that is done. This is what your finished project may or may not be, or close to, look like. As you can see, it's kind of sticky there, but that's only because of a few test tries to see if it was dry enough. Now, just to make sure that it's not really that bending, and if it is, wait for it to dry more. If it's more bending, then don't go in that area when adding your final pieces. Now, when you put your final pieces on, you may want to add a little more glue just to soften it out slightly, but other than that, you're good. Small packs can cost up to $200, while the larger packs can cost up to $1,000. Goodbye. Welcome to my crafting infomercial that is displayed and sponsored by Chili's.